Eyes. Her eyes were like melted chocolate as they slowly looked up into mine, causing the coldness there to falter. It took only that one fleeting glance, the suddenly torn expression she wore in that one moment, to destroy me completely. For a second I questioned myself. All the thoughts I'd collected over the days that had passed since I found out, everything that had pushed me to this point, all slipped away as her eyes grabbed at me, those begging eyes, pleading for things to be okay but knowing they weren't. I had to look away. If I gazed any deeper into those pools of brown, glistening with sadness, I'd drown in them. I quickly breathed in deeply, recomposing myself and regaining my stoic mindset. My eyes rushed to find something safe to stare at, the math notes on the desk in front of me. I knew she was still staring at me, and I tried to maintain an unfamiliar face as I scratched the numbers onto the paper, head bobbing too quickly from textbook to notebook. The seconds that passed felt like hours until I finally felt her sad eyes leave me, defeated. It didn't really change much, however. I still felt terrible as I tried to convince myself that I was right, feeding myself the thoughts that had motivated the silence before. I threw down my pencil and slammed my textbooks shut, shoving them into my bag as the rest of the class worked on, completely unaware as they chattered just loudly enough to drown out my thoughts. I slid my hands in my pockets and found my safe escape. I felt slightly relieved as I jammed the earbuds to my iPod and hit the play button on the touchscreen. Though the music was upbeat, it carried me away as I nestled my head into my arms, rested on the desk. The sound of the bell was like an alarm. I jolted to my feet, swinging my already prepared bag around my shoulders, and sprinted out the door, ignoring the strange looks that followed me. I rushed down the hall, away from her and away from those torturous eyes.